very good afternoon to all of you, ladies and gentlemen. It is our pleasure to welcome all of you to the 9th Installation Ceremony of the Rotaract Club of Alumni of University of Moratuwa. We are your hosts for today. I am Chatumithum Bovila.
I'm Charitma Hettialachi.
In line with taking precautions with regards to the current situation, the Rotaract Club of Alumni of University of Moratuwa is holding its installation in a completely virtual setting. So now, to begin the proceedings of the event, I would like to cordially invite the President for the year 2020-2021, Rotaractor Anju Charan, to call the 9th Installation Ceremony to order.
I call the 9th Installation Ceremony of Rtr Club of Alumni of University of Moratuwa to order.
Before we carry on with the proceedings, I would like to acknowledge the presence of the dignitaries gracing this occasion today. Chief guest for the day, President of Rotary Club of Colombo West, Rotarian Anisha Dharmadasa. Guest of honor, District Youth Services Chairman, Rotarian Dr. Rohantha Athukorala. District Rotaract Chair, Rotarian Past President Paul Harris Fellow, Marshad Bari. District Rotaract Representative, Rotarian Rotaractor Past President Akila Vijayatunga. Immediate Past District Rotaract Representative, Rotarian Rotaractor Past President Kavinda Senarathne. District Rotaract Representative Elect, Rotaractor Past President Ahmad Hussain. Rotaract District Secretary, Rotaractor Immediate Past President Tisura Ramanayaka. President of the Rotary Club of Colombo West for the year 2020-2021, Rotarian Past President Brian Selvanayagam. Youth Service Director of Rotary Club of Colombo West, Rotarian Tushani Samranayaka. Guide Club Coordinator 2020-2021, Assistant District Rotaract Representative, Rotaractor Past President Satma Jayasingha. Guide Club Coordinator 2021-2022, Rotarian Rotaractor Immediate Past President Meshach Linden. Also, I would like to recognize the presence of all the Rotaractors, Rotarians, Interactors, Friends of Rotaract, Friends in Rotaract, and all the viewers joining with us today. Now to continue with the Rotaract formalities, I would like to invite Rotaractor Uttara Kanakaratne to read out the flag salutation, Rotaract invocation, and the Rotary four-way test, followed by the Rotaract song.
Please raise your hand with me for flag salutation. I salute the national flag of Sri Lanka, which signifies the independence of my country and stand for its people united as one nation. I pledge all allegiance to Sri Lanka and undertake to work towards its peace and prosperity in a spirit of tolerance and love. Rotaract invocation. Remember us always as the children, O Lord. Instill in us the true meaning of friendship. That's the difference of culture and creed should not matter. At all times, endow with us the desire to serve, remembering that we often need help, as and when the need for service arises. Caring to make our badge of Rotaract worthwhile, tell us that we have not lived in vain. Rotary four-way test of the things we think, say or do. Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? Thank you.
Sri
Now, I would like to invite the project co-chairperson for the 9th installation ceremony, Rotaractor Iroshan Vidanage, to extend a warm welcome to our virtual gathering.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Rotaract Iroshan Vidanage. I have the honor of serving as the co-chair of the 9th Installation Ceremony of Rotaract Club of Alumni of University of Moratuwa. On behalf of all the members of the great club, I take great pleasure in welcoming you all to this wonderful event. Today, as we mark the beginning of a new journey of Rotaract Club of Alumni of University of Moratuwa in the year 2021-2022, I warmly welcome the chief guest, President of Rotary Club of Colombo West, Rotarian Anisha Dharmadasa, Guest of Honor, District Youth Services Chairman, Rotarian Dr. Rohan Tatukoral, District Rotaract Chair, Rotarian Past President, Paul Harris Fellow, Marshall Berry, District Rotaract Representative, Rotarian Rotaractor, Past President Akhila Vijayatunga, Immediate Past District Rotaract Representative, Rotarian Rotaractor, Past President Kavinda Senarathne, District Rotaract Representative, Elect Rotaractor Past President Hamad Hussain, Rotaract District Secretary, Rotaractor Immediate Past President Chisra Ramanayaka, President of the Rotary Club of Colombo West for the year 2020-2021, Rotarian Past President Brian Selvanayaka, Youth Service Director of Rotary Club of Colombo West, Rotarian Tushani Samaranayaka, Guide Club Coordinator for the year 2020-2021, Assistant District Rotaract Representative, Rotaractor Past President Satma Jayasinghe, Guide Club Coordinator for the year 2021-2022, Rotarian Rotaractor Immediate Past President Meshak Linden, members of the Rotaract District Steering Committee, invited Rotarians, Rotaractors, Interactors, Friends in Rotaract, and Friends of Rotaract. We are delighted to have you all on this special occasion. Hope you will enjoy today's proceedings. Thank you.
Thank you, Rotaractor Iroshan Vidanage. Now I would like to invite Rotaractor Amali Herath to deliver the Secretary's report for the year 2020-2021 and reminisce the highlights of the past year.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Amali Herath, Secretary of Rotaract Club of Alumni of University of Moratuwa for the year 2020-21. I'm honored to be presenting the Secretary's report for the year 2020-21, which displays the immense perseverance of our club members in these unprecedented times. We stepped into our 8th year of Rotaract service as the whole world was overtaken by the COVID-19 pandemic at the end of 2019. Communities and individuals were faced with numerous challenges to carry out their day-to-day lives, and need for service was greater than ever. We, as Rotaract Alumni Mora, started off our year on a positive attitude with the theme, Embracing Change with Courage, as our guiding slogan for the year. We are a diverse group of graduates and final year undergraduates of University of Moratuwa who are navigating these challenging times while looking for opportunities to serve our communities in need. We started off our Rotaract year with a clearly defined membership strategy, focusing on identifying the needs of our members in order to provide them with opportunities to develop their personalities while serving the society. As a first step of our membership development strategy, we carried out a membership survey to identify the wishes of our members. We updated our club membership and terminated inactive members on their request. We also managed to induct 36 new members this year, thus achieving our membership goal for the year. At the end of Rotaract year 2021, our club reported just over 100 active members. In the past year, our board of directors and enthusiastic members had to continuously come up with innovative ideas to implement projects in all 6 avenues. I'm genuinely inspired by the leadership and adaptability of our club members, who are always on their toes to switch from physical events to virtual events within a matter of days due to the unpredictability in this pandemic era. Rotaract Alumni Mora was able to complete 31 main projects in total, covering all 6 Rotaract avenues, which is an immense achievement. In the past year, the executive committee focused on implementing one signature project for each avenue with equal emphasis on all the avenues. Our club service avenue improved leaps and bounds in the past year with the introduction of the signature project Let's Meet, which comprised of 10 interactive thematic events to strengthen the bond between our club members. The other single club projects held in the club service avenue were the 8th Installation Ceremony, Emergence Board Training, Club Trip to Vallavaya, Club T-shirt, Membership Portal, and Sports Buddies. One joint Christmas project, Mistletoe and Wine, was carried out with 5 other Rotaract clubs in the district, and one district project, the DCM for the month of October, was also reported as a club service project. Rotaract Alumni Mora has always been renowned as a club with a strong community service avenue, and we were able to expand our wings of service in the past year too. 9 projects were completed under the community service avenue, and new phases were introduced to the signature projects. Our 2 signature projects, Kidney Kidneys, which focused on serving patients with chronic kidney PCs, completed 5 phases this year with 3 year-round scholarships awarded to children of kidney patients, and Project Nanasahara, which focused on educational development of underprivileged school children, had 2 phases with 27 sessions completed. Other single club projects under Community Service Avenue were Su Arana, Share the Joy, and eCovid. Together as One and Vested 3.0 Digital Unite were successfully completed as 2 other award-winning joint community service projects. Marathon Towards Greenery was the signature project held under our secondary avenue, Environment and Sustainability, which comprised of sub-projects Magadara, Gangadara, Webinar on Fundamental Passive Energy Strategies, and Plant a Hope. All the 6 projects in the Professional Service Avenue in year 2020-21 were brand new projects with an innovative feel catered towards the professional development of our club members as well as wider communities. Contadora, Meet a Professional, Vertifuture, Click were large-scale projects which were open to the general public, whereas Speak Up and Orientation 2020 was focused on the club members only. These projects address timely topics such as motivation of advanced level students during the pandemic, education on investing opportunities, and encouraging entrepreneurship in the next generation of Sri Lanka. 4 innovative projects were successfully completed in the International Service Avenue, namely Battle with Pandemic, Rotaract, Explore Sri Lanka, and Designer's Choice. It is worthwhile to mention our fellow Rotaract Club of Kathmandu, with whom we maintained close relations throughout the past year. As a result of this partnership, we were able to donate an oxygen concentrator to the Kathmandu Hospital through joint fundraising efforts in the sub-project Together under the main project Battle with Pandemic. Rotaract year 2020-21 has been a year like no other, and Rotaract Alumni Mora strived as one to serve our communities near and far with utmost perseverance. Without further ado, let us see the inspiring projects conducted by Rotaract Alumni Mora during the past year. Thank you.
last year, there was an outstanding personality who passionately led the club towards its success. To introduce this personality, who is none other than our outgoing president, I would now like to invite Rotaractor Sudhara Vitana.
It's my pleasure to have given the opportunity to introduce one of my closest friends and one of the reasons I got into Rotaract in the first place. Our immediate past president, Rotaractor Anju Cheran. I have been friends with Anju from the A-level days and finally ended up as one of his hostel roommates in the university. First, I heard him out as a bright kid who also can sing. And by the way, if you don't know that he can sing, he can sing. Please don't hesitate to invite him to sing for your wedding, homecoming, or any other occasion because he is usually really sad about not getting invited enough to sing. Getting to know him, I realized that he is really passionate about what he does and has a knack of achieving what he sets his eyes on. Our Rotaract journey is tangled with our friendship because he was one of the first guys to introduce me to Rotaract. Introduce me in the sense, don't get me wrong, he kept annoying me until I joined some of the projects he was involved in. He started his Rotaract journey as Sergeant at Arms of Rotaract Mora, and since he was a good people person and fun-loving guy, he especially excelled in avenues like club service. Afterwards, he served as the co-director of club service in the board of directors in the Rotaract year 2017-18. Before last year, I was hardly involved with the Rotaract Alumni Mora. When I heard that Anju was going to be the next president, I was very happy for him. He managed to get me excited with the passion he had to change the club for the better and reach new heights. If you are aware of the progress that the club made last year, you know that he did a bloody good job in achieving those goals. We have made some awesome memories in this journey. As a friend, as a member of the board of directors, I personally know the sacrifices he has made for the club. I think he had hardly any time to do any other work apart from his job and Rotaract. It was very happy to see that the effort was recognized as he was awarded the emerging leader of the Rotaract year 2020-2021. And as the new director of club service for the RI District 3220 and the immediate past president of Rotaract Alumni Mora, I know that he will do a great job to lift this club even further up.
I think this is a life lesson that all of us can learn from. Life is similar to what we have faced, and you meet certain challenges during your journey that you have never expected. I think we have proved to the world that we are more than ready to become future leaders of this world. At Rotaract Alumni Mora, we started the year with the theme of embracing change with courage, and we mainly focused on club service, professional development, and membership development. My team was able to come up with amazing plans and execute them accordingly. So at the end of the year, we could achieve our targets. Focusing on the membership, we were able to identify the dynamics of the membership by conducting a survey to get to know about what our members need and how we can serve them. Even though we were in the middle of a pandemic, we wanted our members to get together and enjoy the time at Rotaract with each other. Therefore, we met when the pandemic let us do it, and when it didn't allow us to meet, we didn't stop and we meet on an online platform and enjoyed it. With this, we were able to strengthen bonds with each other. Not only among club members, but we also had a great time with members from other clubs and district steering committee members as well. If I forgot to mention Together SL Team Taskers, it's a mistake from my end. As a team, we were able to make so many memories and impact with that initiative. All credit goes to all the beautiful people from all 10 clubs I worked with in that effort. As a club, we got recognized with 8 awards for our achievements during the past year. We got Gold Award for Most Outstanding International Service Initiative, Battle with Pandemic. Gold Award for Most Outstanding Initiative with the Rotary Family, Westside. Silver Award for Project Under Stop the Spread Beyond COVID-19 in the Health and Infrastructure category, Battle with Pandemic. Silver Award for Most Outstanding Community Service Initiative under Disease Prevention and Treatment, Kindred Kidneys. Silver Award for Most Outstanding Club Service Initiative, Virtual, Let's Meet. Silver Award for Most Outstanding Initiative in line with District Year Theme, Strive as One, Project Together as One. Most Inspirational Initiative under Together Sri Lanka, Team Taskers. And Emerging Leader of the Year. This is the recognition won by all the efforts of our members at the Rotaract Alumni Mora family. Nothing could be achieved without your commitment and support, and I'm grateful for that. And my secretary, Rotaract Amali, was a great strength to me during the past year. How she helped me and carried out her duties at the same time is amazing. Thank you, Amali, for all of that. And there is no way that I can explain the support I got from my board of directors. You guys were the super warriors of my team. That commitment was priceless, and thank you very much for that. And without the guidance of our Guide Club coordinator, Rotaract past president Satma Jayasinghe, we couldn't achieve any of this. And thank you, Satma, for that. And our immediate past district Rotaract representative, Rotarian Rotaract past president Kasun Sigera, and his team were always there for us when we need them. That commitment was amazing, and thank you for that. And I can't forget the past president of our club who advised me and guided me towards what we have achieved, especially my immediate past president Hasitaya and Himantaya. You two were a great strength to me. Even though we had support from all of these individuals, without these two individuals, nothing is complete. I would like to thank Uncle Yukti and Uncle Brian from Rotary Colombo West for all of their advices and support throughout the past year. And I'm grateful for my parents who worked with me patiently while I had less time to spend with them. Anyway, they are the superheroes in my life. And I'm really sorry if I forgot to mention anyone who supported me, because I'm thankful to everyone. Now it's time for our new leadership and his team to shine and do some amazing work during this year. I know Kavinda has that potential and his team will definitely deliver some wonders. Let's hope this pandemic will fade away soon and the time will come again for us to meet and have fun together. I wish all of you the very best for this year. Thank you.
Thank you, Rotractor Anju Cheran. Now it's time to introduce the incoming president of Rotaract Club of Alumni of the University of Moratuwa for the year 2021-2022. To do the honors, I would like to invite Rotarian Rotractor Hasitha Prashant.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I'm privileged to introduce to you the 9th President of Rotaract Club of Alumni of University of Moratuwa in this installation ceremony. Kavinda Senarathne Kavinda Senarathne is one of the amazing individuals I met way back in 2005. He joined as a scholarship student in St. Peter's College at that year, and we met Ever since, we have created so many memories that can be shareable as well as non-shareable. After his school life, he entered to the Faculty of Information Technology, University of Moratuwa in year 2015. Then he joined Rotaract Mora as a fresh undergraduate, and he was one of the main pillars in IT faculty who drove the Rotaract Mora into new level. He has been a really popular guy in his batch, especially for his cookies. And this cute little guy was really famous within the girls, not only his batch, but also the few junior batches as well. He was always there to help each other. That's his natural nature. He joined Rotaract Club of Alumni of University of Moratuwa in 2019 as the Com Service Director of the club. Then he served as the Vice President who is overlooking the Community Service Avenue the past year as well. I think he is one of the amazing individuals that can lead this club into a great height. So I'm sure that he will take this club to the next level this year. I'll share one memory that we already had with him during the past year actually. So this happens in Raila 1920, where he was the lost guy in the morning exercises. So everyone in the Raila batch had to do 30 minutes of extra exercise due to his lost. And in return, he got hugs from all of us. So everyone in the Raila 1920 batch will know this little guy for sure. Don't underestimate his capabilities from his heights, because I think he can lead this club for the next level. We have created a small video that will that have some kind of memories that we shared during the past year. So you can watch and enjoy before he called up as the 9th president of Rotaract Club of Alumni of University of Moratuwa. Thank you.
නුවන තඟ ගැටුණු දා දැනුණු හැඟුම හද පුරා ඔය නිතඹ දෙස බලා සිහිය අතර මගතියා දුර දුරක මම ගියා නොදැනි ලොව නතර වෙලා මුදු සිහිනය කිනුරා හිඳිනි නුඹේ ළඟ මෙමා නැසුණා සේ ඉවත බලා ගියා සුදු නුඹටම පේවිලා නුඹගෙන ගිය හිතමා 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 නැසුණා සේ ඉවත බලා ගියා සුදු නුඹටම පේවිලා නුඹගෙන ගිය හිතමා 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 හිතමා
අපිතුමා හොඳටම කළේ කියලා රැඟුවට හැමෝම ආවේ පැනලා ඔයාලගේ ඡන්දෙ මේ පාර කාටද
එරුව ගලාවි හිනෙන්දු නාද රෙසුව පතාවි එන්න පමාවි වපෙන්න මනාලි ආදර අමෘත මතෙමු මනාරි ආයෙත් හින ගානේ නැවිත් සවාරි දැවටි නැවති ඉන්න මං ගාවිම ආදරේ වැඩි වෙලා තව කවදාවත් නැ ඇති වෙලා මව කුණටුවකට මැදි වෙලා වගේ මගේ පාලනේ නැති වෙලා ඔයාගේ දාංගලේ.
Now it's time to mark the beginning of a novel year by collaring and handing over the gavel to the incoming president of the Rotaract Club of Alumni of University of Moratuwa.
I cordially invite the president of Rotaract Club of Alumni of University of Moratuwa for the year 2021-2022 to address the gathering.
A very good evening to all of you. Dignitaries, special invitees, invited Rotarians, Rotaractors, Interactors, families, friends in Rotaract and friends of Rotaract. It's an honor and privilege to be here as the ninth president of Rotaract Club of Alumni of University of Moratuwa. As my Rotaract journey, which was started back in 2016 in Rotaract Club of University of Moratuwa, and my first project was Project Hand in Hand. Since then, I was engaging in several aspects in Rotaract and joined Rotaract Alumni Mora 2 years ago. As a movement, it provides a platform for friendship, fellowship, and service. I have gained many values and skills, which helps for my personal growth as well as the growth of the community. Some may ask why Rotaract, why volunteering? As a solution for these questions, I must say it's the passion and commitment towards the service for the community. Maybe it's a little smile for a person, or it can be a huge, massive positive change in someone's life. As the young generation in this movement, we have the capability to make this world better by making new friends, sharing our thoughts, and helping each other. This empowers a good change to enrich their lives. I would like to share one of my stories in Rotaract, which inspired me to work more in this movement. As I was in part of the project Kidnap Kidneys in 2019, we were engaging with Samastalaka Kidney Patients Association for raising funds for chronic kidney disease patients. The fundraising session was happening in Kalani Temple that day, and one of the members in SLKPA came near to me and said, "The efforts we are putting here today to raise funds would be a lifetime reward for CKD patients to live many more years." That's how a little act of humanity becomes the reason for someone else to live many more years. Our passion and commitment is the only key for it. Our passion and dedication also can conquer anything. This is the best lesson I have learned from our immediate past president, Dr. Tanju, who has taken the club to next level. I really appreciate your commitment towards the club to improve the quality and the sustainability of all the initiatives. And the success behind the initiatives also proved it that it was District Assembly as we won gold, silver, and bronze awards. Dr. Anju and the Board of Directors, thanks for all the immense efforts during the past year to take the club to greater heights. And I promise you to maintain the same standards to reach greater heights in this year too. Empowering change to enrich lives is the year theme. As Rotaractors, our goal is to be better day by day and support the community to fuel up themselves to be better. We are not here merely to make a living. We are here to make a positive change in human community and nature in every aspect through our initiatives. To make this into reality, there's an amazing board of directors a president could ever ask for, who are saturated with amazing ideas to execute. We are mainly focusing on the quality of work and sustainability of all the initiatives to serve the community by addressing the solutions for the main issues in Sri Lanka. Apart from that, as a leader, my commitment is always there to build a continuous personal and professional development within the membership. I would invite all of you to be part of our initiatives to witness the enriched lives through empowering this change. I would be failing my duties if I haven't mentioned these names who are the main reason for why I am here today. Starting off, the biggest inspiration of my life, my parents and my brother, for all the support given. And I should mention the past presidents of our club who become the mentors of my Rotaract journey and inspiring me and supporting me to go beyond the limits. Also, my friends who believe in myself and help me in every possible time. On my final remark, I would like to give my assurance that Rotaract Club of Alumni of University of Moratuwa is moving forward towards sustainable development to make a better world by empowering change to enrich lives. I would now like to introduce the incoming board of directors for the year 2021-2022. Thank you.
Senarathne. The next item is the line-up piece to add some colors to this beautiful evening. So this invitation goes to Rotaract Tharaka Siyambalapitiya for his lovely performance.
I've been alone with you inside my mind, and in my dreams I'll kiss your lips 1,000 times. I sometimes see you pass outside my door. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes, I can see it in your smile. You're all I ever wanted. My arms are open wide, 'cause you know just what to say, and you know just what to do. And I want to tell you so much I love you. I long to see the sunlight in your hair and tell you time and time again how much I care. Sometimes I feel my heart will overflow. Hello, I've just got to let you know, 'cause I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely, or is someone loving you? Tell me how to win your heart, for I haven't got a clue. But let me start by saying I love you. Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Thank you, Rotaract Tharaka Siyambalapitiya, for that mesmerizing performance. Now I cordially invite District Rotaract Representative, Rotarian Rotaractor, Past President, Akila Vijayatunga, to address the gathering.
Distinguished dignitaries, Rotarians, Rotaractors, friends in Rotaract, and friends of Rotaract. It is indeed my pleasure to address you at the installation ceremony of the Rotaract Club of Alumni of University of Moratuwa. This club has always, throughout the period, been involved in various different kinds of service efforts in terms of supporting the community that they live in, as well as serving and improving the quality of members of their own club. Every time the club has managed to make really amazing relationships with the rest of the Rotaract community and build very lasting relationships. If I go back to my year being a president, when I was at the University of Colombo, Faculty of Management and Finance, my peer president was past president Himanta. That was the first time I was able to be a part of a project which we jointly organized, rather not be a part of project, but jointly organized with the Rotaract Club of Alumni of University of Moratuwa. Ever since, I have managed to make so many
close friends from this club who are currently also serving at the capacity of district officials this year in my board. So these friendships that we have made prove one thing to us, that is the importance of Rotaract. Regardless of the hard times that we are spending right now, the friendships that we made, the memories that we made will definitely last a lifetime. And in that sense, all the hard work that we do, all the effort that we do into the service efforts that we make will be very memorable ones and very impactful, very effective ones as well. Speaking of the club, it is also something that we must appreciate and recognize how you've been continuously providing space for the members coming out of the University of Moratuwa and giving them an opportunity to continue in this movement, being within the same family as a bunch of Rotaractors who are closely bonded and knows each other very well. I think this bond is what makes your club very special. The relationships that you all bring from university into your club makes it very easy for each and every individual to get along with each other, because there's no separate individual, extra effort that needs to go into bonding your members. So in that sense, I hope you will make that your biggest strength of your club, your members, your closely bonded members, and continue to do the good work that all the past presidents as well as the past members have been doing throughout the history. And in that sense, I would like to congratulate immediate past President Anju for a year that was concluded very well amidst all the challenges we had to face, and wishing President Kavinda for a wonderful year ahead together with his board and the rest of the members. Wish you all the very best. Thank you very much.
Thank you, DRR Akila. We would now like to invite the District Rotaract Chair, Rotarian Paul Harris Fellow, Marshad Bari, to share his thoughts with us.
Chief guest for the evening, Rotarian Anisha Dharmadasa, President of the Rotary Club of Colombo West, Youth Service Chair, Rotarian Dr. Rohanta Tukurala, DRR Akila Vijetunga, and outgoing President Anju Chiran, also incoming President Kavinda Senarathne. I am indeed happy to be a part of this 9th installation of Rotaract Club of Alumni of University of Moratuwa. Indeed, we know your club is one of the key Rotaract clubs in our district, which has done great services to the movement and also to the community. When I'm coming back, thinking of your signature projects which you have completed last year, which brought a lot of impact to the society, I can remember battle with pandemic, about the awareness you brought to the people about the pandemic situation. Also, kidney disease awareness program was one of the key success, which gave a very good awareness about kidney. Also, it is comes under community service, and as well as it was awarded as one of the key initiatives under disease prevention. Another key project was Let's Meet, which is a fellowship program we did last year. These are very important projects, signature projects, what you have done with a great passion, and I'm indeed happy that you have done so much of projects last year, and hope you will be able to continue the great work. Once Sir Tom Farmer, Swedish entrepreneur, said there are two important factors in building a self-motivated team of people: the opportunity to learn through increase the efforts and trust in the people to give the utmost support. I wish that every member of this club will give their utmost support to the incoming President Kavinda, and also I wish that everyone together create a great impact through this great Rotaract Club to the society and to the movement. I wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir. Now I cordially invite District Youth Services Chairman, Rotarian Dr. Rohantha Athaporala.
Good evening, everybody, and a very warm welcome to you for this fantastic event, which has been organized by the Rotaract Club of Alumni of the University of Moratuwa, one of the most outstanding clubs in our country. I mean, I like to acknowledge in 31st Rotaract District Assembly, which you all won. And that was, I think, called the battle with pandemic. And then you also won another one, which was the most outstanding club service virtual initiative, again, at the same Rotaract District Assembly, which was branded Let's Meet. So, you guys are an outstanding organization, and I think you all have done some fantastic work in the last year, which the university education. If I just track back a little bit, I just like to share 2 points with you. The first point I want to share is that, why is it that why do we go and study? The reason is rather what kind of progress. Say that the first wave, as you call it, is the kind of education that you get at school, and then subsequently you have the second wave that you get when you get into university, and that helps you to kind of discipline your mind further. And you're out by about, say, 24 years, and then you get into work, and you can maybe work up till about 28, 29, and suddenly you realize that once again you need to sharpen your skill sets. You need a little bit more extra training, and that is why you do a master's program at about 28 years. And then by about 30, you're done with the master's, and you can continue till about 40 years you can work, because that training that you've got is enough to be competitive. And then at about 40, ideally now, you do a DBA, a doctorate program, and that actually is what gives you that thing called the fourth wave of learning, so that you can now, if you want to, that's my first point that I like to tell with you. And I suppose the projects that you all have done just tells you that, the kinds of thinking and the brain that you have got trained on your second wave at a brilliant organization, entity like Moratuwa University, that has made you win all the awards. So winning of the award is only just a byproduct. But the depth of thinking and the projects. Now, second point again about the pandemic is that this is something that has beaten the best brains in the world. I mean, you have the Dr. Fauci's, and you have the top officials of the WHO and the UNICEF, sitting together asking, how can I beat this virus? the COVID-19 virus. And every country in the world come very close to saying, I know how this is going to behave, and I'm going to beat the virus and see as to how I can protect people's lives. But then it mutates, and then with the mutation, it again creates another huge wave of destruction, where people are infected, and ultimately there are people, whole people dying. So we are your alumni for actually organizing this particular project called Battle with Pandemics, because it is a battle. I mean, if I look back at Rotary, we started this thing called the Stop the Spread program, when we didn't know what the hell was going around in the world. When the whole country was in lockdown, nobody knew what was happening, and we conceptualized this thing called create a behavior change. And then yeah, number two is where you advocate the schools and the universities, the retail outlets around the place for the WHO MOH protocol, and then third is going with the COVID control certification. Now that is a test we did, and none of us knew whether it's going to be successful. And if I look back today at the research coming out as at this morning, the two countries that are coming out is Singapore, which is almost 80% of the people who have been vaccinated, has again got a surge of about 912 cases about 3 days back. And when you go to track back, what comes out is that the pokuras are coming from the canteens, from the bus stops or buses, and of course in different kinds of restaurants that people are having. So what does it mean? Even if you're vaccinated, you have to wear the mask, you have to keep a social distance, and you got to wash your hands as often as you can. Now, these are three things which we started last year in the Stop the Spread program. We had about 280 athletes who did this, and we didn't know, whether it's going to work. But now it has been proven that that is the only way that you can protect the whole world through this virus. Even if you're vaccinated, you start getting it. The same thing happened in Israel. The second case study I can give you, where everybody has been vaccinated. There's been a third jab that has happened to the youngsters, as well as, the older population of about 60 years. And again, you see a surge in the Delta virus, which is actually breaking through it's called the breakthrough of the COVID virus vaccination, and people are getting infected. So those are called the breakthrough virus hitting us. So we are in a very challenging time, and the whole world is experimenting and innovating. And I'm so happy that a top university, the best brains in the world, which we have from Sri Lanka, is from your university, and you guys are telling us, let's try to find another new way of battling this pandemic, because it has killed 12,300 people as said today in Sri Lanka, and over 5 lakhs of people have got this virus, which has created havoc with regard to people going to work. Our economy has kind of lost almost 1.5 billion every day when it's closed. And we are in very challenging times with regard to a foreign exchange crisis. So the only way out is not to look at policymakers, but the only way out is for us to practice these basics. Get ourselves vaccinated, wear a mask, keep a social distance, wash your hands. And that's the only way we can protect ourselves. And I think we have to demonstrate this within us, and through this, we have to be an example to the country. I have some good news for you. The project that was done by us, by y'all, by Interact, has been recognized by UNICEF as one of the lead projects for this year. And almost 40,000 students have been selected with 400 schools to be the pilot project that we are driving, the Stop the Spread Back to School campaign, UNICEF Rotary initiative, which is the first in the world that we have seen. It's an innovative project. And Rotaract is very much involved, Interact is involved, and so is Rotary. So let's see how we can battle this pandemic. I like to wish you all the very best. Please remember the 2 points I mentioned. You need the waves of learning, and number two is that we have to keep on this battle on the pandemic, which everybody in the whole world has failed. And we are innovating and we are trying our best, and we need to keep doing this with the best brains that we have, like from the alumni of the Rotaract Club of Moratuwa. So wish you all the very best and have a great evening. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now it is time for us to hear from another very special personality. The chief guest for the day, the president of the sponsoring Rotary Club of the Rotaract Club of Alumni of University of Moratuwa. I cordially invite the president of the Rotary Club of Colombo West, Rotarian Anisha Dharmadasa, to address the gathering.
Good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure to be able to address you this evening. Firstly, I would like to convey apologies from my president, Rotarian Anisha Dharmadasa, for not being able to address you this evening due to unavoidable circumstances. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Tushani Samranayaka, Youth Services Director, Rotary Club of Colombo West. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate outgoing President, Rotaract Anju Cheran and his Board of Directors for an excellent performance in an extremely challenging year. Next, I would like to convey my heartfelt wishes to incoming President, Rotaract Kavinda Senarathne and his Board of Directors. I have no doubt that you will reach great heights in the coming year. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. This is a favorite quote of mine from the great Mahatma Gandhi. I feel that this is a very appropriate quote for the times that we are stuck in now. This pandemic has brought our lives to a standstill, keeping us away from our loved ones, from our schools, from our workplaces. We feel down and lost at times. We question our purpose in life. But we can change this for the better by using this time to serve others and bring happiness to the lives of others and to find ourselves in the process. As a Rotaractor, your most honest reason for being here is to serve humanity in whatever possible capacity. We can do our bit to society with the purpose of making someone else's life, someone else's day a little bit better. You, as young people, with all your studies and limited time, still contrive to achieve this purpose. It is highly commendable to see how active the youth have become in the world today. You raise your voices against the adults to let us know how you care about the environment, about poverty alleviation, about child abuse, and other social ills that affect the growth of the community. In the international arena, the speech made by young Greta Thunberg opened the eyes of the world to realize the truth. She had a purpose to tell the adult world that they are destroying the world that will be your inheritance one day. And she was heard. In Pakistan, Malala, a young girl, fought a battle with regard to education. Her purpose was to ensure that the girls in the country were educated. She had a heavy price to pay, but she was heard all over the world. As the young generation, you have new ways to let your voices be heard, to influence the world. Social media today plays a very big part in our lives. These are platforms you could use to influence the world. At a time when the entire world has come to a standstill, there's still a way to reach out to people today thanks to technology. Use this technology wisely and use it to full capacity. When you do a project, try and make it a project that is long term. For example, if you give a bag of grocery to someone, that will take away their hunger for a day or two. But if you can provide them with a way to find a fixed income every day, I would say that is a project with a higher purpose. With regard to education, if you can educate the parents, poor parents of children in villages, the importance of educating their children rather than sending them to work at a young age, if you can provide facilities for them to educate them, that would be far better a project than helping to alleviate their hunger for a day. Work towards a better educated community that will produce better citizens for this country. Finally, I would like to end my speech with a humble request. Be the change that you want to see in the world. And to make this change happen, you live with purpose and you serve with purpose. Thank you.
Thank you, Rotarian Anisha Dharmadasa and Rotarian Tushani Samarnayaka. Now let's move on to the felicitations sent by our fellow Rotaractors, Rotarians, and other well-wishers.
Hi everyone, greeting from Rotaract Club of University of Moratuwa. It has been my utmost privilege to address you guys in 9th Installation Ceremony of Rotaract Club of Alumni of University of Moratuwa. First of all, I would like to congratulate our immediate past president Rotaract Anjira and his outgoing board of directors to achieving a successful impact for Rotaract year. And also I would like to congratulate incoming president Rotaract Kavinda Senarathne and his incoming board of directors to achieve a successful Rotaract year. Do something better with tons of impact stories. Thank you very much and cheer up guys.
Greetings from the Rotaract Club of KDU Southern Campus. On behalf of our club, I would like to congratulate the outgoing president, Rotaractor Anju Cheran, and his board of directors for a job well done. And I must thank Anju Ayya for the support and the guidance you have given to us during the last year. And would like to wish all the very best for the incoming president, Rotaractor Kavinda Senarathne, and incoming secretary, Rotaractor Sidmi Lawanga, and their board of directors for a successful year ahead. Thank you. Cheers.
Hello everyone, I'm Rotaractor Kumtu Vijayaratna. Greetings from Rotaract Club of University of Kenya. I would like to congratulate and wish the newly appointed president of Rotaract Club of Alumni, University of Moratuwa, Rotaractor Kavinda Senarathne, and his board of directors best of luck for the upcoming year.
Hello everyone, I'm Sandhu Namarthunga, the president of Rotaract Club of Panadura and Club Foundation Chair of Rotary Club of Colombo Tech City. First of all, I would like to congratulate Rotaractor Anju on his very successful year. And then I would like to wish all the very best Kavinda, my friend, for a really successful year ahead. I know this is going to be a tough year as well, but let's do something great together.
Hi guys, first of all, my heartiest congratulations to the incoming president, Rotaractor Kavinda, and his board of directors for an amazing year ahead. And I wish you all the best to have a successful year ahead. And the outgoing board, the outgoing president and the board, Rotaractor immediate past president Anju and his team, job very well done. And I think not only me, we all wanted this installation to be happen physically, but unfortunately it's virtual. But that doesn't mean that we won't share a little thought of some memories of Anju. So first of all, Anju, a job well done. You were an amazing leader. I mean, before hosting, I should share some good thoughts of you. And okay, so we met Anju first of all at Pets and Sets, and who became the team leader of the Tuskers, and I mean, I should say that he was an amazing leader to our team. And there are so much more to share about Tanju. Of course, all these foodie moments that of course if there's Anju, there's food. And if you have like so much food, so you don't have to be worried if Anju is there, because I mean the one who knows this fact. Anyway, Anju, job very well done, and your team, good job done. You guys have done amazing job in the past year, and you guys have taken this club to this level, and it's amazing. So I wish you all the best and your team to your future endeavors, and keep up the good work, guys, and thank you so much.
For one last time, hello my Guide Club babies. I'm always so eager to talk about the Rotaract Club of Alumni of University of Moratuwa because I'm so glad and honored to have been your guide club. Not only because we got the chance to work with one another, but also because I was able to learn something new from your team. And also because you guys have produced two amazing past ADRRs. Shout out to Pavinaya and Himantaya. Coming back, Anju, Amali, and the entire team from last year, you guys were so dedicated and committed, and I loved the bond that we also had. All of your commitment and your perseverance and your dedication showed through your projects. The projects were so inspiring and so impressive. I was truly blown away, and I'm so proud of you guys. You guys did a brilliant job. I'm especially glad that I got to work with Anju because right now Anju is a part of the district club services team, and we're thrilled to have him. We don't know what we'd do without him, so really glad that Anju is a part of that team as well. So once again, brilliant job, guys. You guys were truly amazing. Coming to the new team, Kavinda, I've seen how well you worked as a VP, so I have no doubt that you're going to be an amazing president. And together with your team, Sydney, whom I have also heard good things about, and everyone else in the club, the board of directors, the executive committee, and everyone else, I'm sure you guys will pull out some amazing, inspiring, and innovative projects. So I'm looking forward for all of these. Inspire me once again. I'm really looking forward for it, and good luck, guys. All the very best for the upcoming year. See you.
Congratulations to Rotaract immediate past president Anju and his board of directors for completing a successful year. Congratulations to Rotaract Kavinda for his appointment as a president, and to the entire board of directors. I am so glad and excited to be the Guide Club coordinator for the Rotaract Club of Alumni, University of Moratuwa for this year. For the past 3 months, I have seen the club performing and actively being engaged among the club members and also to the community. All the very best, Kavinda and the team, and also the entire club. Hoping to see another successful year ahead. Thank you.
Thank you. Before we conclude today's proceedings, to deliver the vote of thanks, I would now like to call upon the Secretary for the year 2021-2022, Rotaractor Sydney Lavanga.
A very good evening to all Rotaractors, Rotarians, Interactors, friends in Rotaract and friends of Rotaract who have joined us today with this ceremonious occasion. As the Secretary for the year 2021-2022, it is my privilege to deliver the vote of thanks for the 9th Installation Ceremony of Rotaract Club of Alumni of University of Moratuwa. First, I would like to express my special thanks to Chief Guest for the day, President of Rotary Club of Colombo West, Rotarian Anisha Dharmadasa, Guest of Honor for the day, District Youth Services Chairman, Rotarian Dr. Ruhan Tatukorala, District Rotaract Chair, Rotarian Past President Paul Harris Fellow, Marshad Bari, President of the Rotary Club of Colombo West for the year 2020-2021, Rotarian Past President Brian Salvanagam, Youth Service Director of Rotary Club of Colombo West for the year 2020-2021, Rotarian Yukti Gunasekara, Youth Service Director of Rotary Club of Colombo West for the year 2021-2022, Rotarian Tushani Samaranayaka, for your honourable participation and support given to us. District Rotaract Representative, Rotarian Rotaractor Past President Akila Wijayatunga, thank you for your immense support and guidance given. I would also like to express my sincere gratitude to the immediate past District Rotaract Representative, Rotarian Rotaractor Past President Kavinda Senarathne, District Rotaract Representative-elect, Rotaractor Past President Ahmed Hussain, and Rotaract District Secretary, Rotaractor Immediate Past President Tisura Ramanayaka, for your valuable support given in making this ceremony a success. The Guide Club Coordinator for the year 2020-2021, Eastern District Rotaract Representative, Rotaractor Past President Satma Jayasinghe, and for the year 2021-2022, Rotarian Rotaractor Immediate Past President Meshak Linden. On behalf of the club, I also thank to these two individuals for the constant guidance given for the club. Today's evening was not merely an individual effort. Behind all these proceedings was a team of Rotaractors who dedicated their time and effort in arranging this ceremony smoothly as possible amidst the new normal. I extend my heartfelt gratitude for the co-chairpersons of the 9th Installation Ceremony, Rotaractor Malita Gunawardana and Rotaractor Roshan Vidanage, for coordinating this successfully, and for the members of the Public Relations team, Editorial team and IT team of the club, for the hands-on assistance given throughout all these weeks in putting together this virtual installation ceremony. I also express my thanks to the hosts of the day, Chathamitum Boyle and Charitma Hettiarachi, for the tremendous support given. For all the Rotaractors who have supported in every possible way, and all the well-wishers and parents, I extend my sincere gratitude for enabling us to make this ceremony a success. I also take this opportunity to thank the members of the Board of Directors for the year 2020, 2021 and 2022, past president, present members and past members of this club, with whom this journey moves forward every year, growing continuously. In this wonderful journey that we as a club has come, we will drive forward with the vision of empowering change to enrich lives in the year 2021-2022. Thank you.
Thank you, Rotaractor Sidmila Vanga. President, Rotaractor Kavinda Senarathne will now conclude the 9th Installation Ceremony of Rotaract Club of Alumni of University of Moratuwa.
I terminate the 9th Installation Ceremony of Rotaract Club of Alumni of University of Moratuwa. Thank you for tuning with us.